Hi everyone, it's Marissa. I wanted to share my layout that I did for Scrappinwrappin's 1500 subbie giveaway. I've never done any of these challenges before, and I always wanted to, and I don't know, I just never did one. So I thought I'm going to do this one. Plus, the rules that she had were pretty close to how I currently scrapbook, but there are a couple things in there that I don't really do anymore, so it was a challenge for me. Plus, I really wanted to get this picture scrapped. It was hard to only choose. I usually choose one, but it was hard. Or if I choose more than one picture, it's just a whole bunch of small ones. And I felt bad picking just this one of my son, because I have 5 kids, so I'm trying to think what was the best. There's a lot of awesome moments in 2012, but this one had to be one of the best ones. So she wanted you to scrap on white paper some form of splattering, thickers with different fonts, outlining, ink edges, badge buttons or veneers or both, layering, one picture, and the happiest moment of 2012 so far. So this is what I came up with. Oops, sorry. And you know that I'm not very good at this. Yeah, okay, so there's that, but maybe I'll put it up so you can see better. Get the big old bowl of whatever that was, sorry. Okay, so this is a picture of our son Damien when we went to Van Halen. There were so many ones to choose from. I couldn't, they had a really good one of him in front of all the t-shirts and stuff, but there were like total old 80s rockers behind him, and I didn't know how to put things over them. I didn't want them in the picture, so this was us going up the escalator. This is in San Jose. It's about 2 hours away from where I live, and I totally jumped on the computer when I heard they were coming. This is my son who has autism. He's high functioning, so it's pretty mild, but he went, with his headphones, like Dre Beats headphones, like big ones, because, it's a little loud for him. The kid can beat anybody on expert in any Guitar Hero game. Metallica, Van Halen, anything. And this is where he learned Van Halen, or just loved them. And you can't really see it, but he has on that I stalked eBay and got him an Eddie Van Halen t-shirt, like the 80s feathered long hair. It was awesome. And he wasn't the only one. He didn't understand why there were other people that had the same one as him. So this is total dream. So I did the white paper, I did some outlining, I did splattering with some watercolors. You were to ink the edges, and I didn't do this on purpose, but I wanted to use this paper. I don't really like it that much, but I wanted to use it because it had these guitars on it. So I cut a lot of the edges off to ink them myself, but some did already come inked, so I hope that counts. There's my badge up there. It says this photo, and that's from Evilicious. And there's my fonts. I don't like the N on Halen. It looks like Halloo, like Van Halloo, but if I look at it long enough, then it looks okay. I just cut this. I don't know if I really like this, but I tried to make, because Eddie's guitar is black and red, so I tried to I just colored it a little bit and dotted it. Yeah, and I found out that I officially hate my Project Life date stamp. And I stamped it 50 million times under here, and forget it, and I just put on that tab. Don't like it. And then just some journaling, and yeah, did I follow everything? Hold on. I layered, I layered to how I can do it. I didn't like the inking of the edges because I don't do that much anymore, so it was kind of hard. Took me out of my comfort zone, but I like it. I think it goes. Okay, so I think that's it. I was going to put a veneer, like a music note, but I didn't. And that's all the outlining I did. As you can see, I'm not very good at outlining. It started to look wavy, and this is my 3rd piece of white paper. It's I'm not going to sit here and waste my paper. And this is including the back. So actually 6 times I tried to outline it. So anyways, this was one of my favorite moments because this is a total dream come true. And I got seats up high on purpose because I'm going to tell you right now, I would have spent the $600 for the 3 of us, my husband went with us, to sit in the front row. But I couldn't justify spending that much. So we were up a little bit, like in the middle row. So then when we were done, he was like, couldn't even hear me, but he's like, I want to go to the next one and sit in front of them. I'm like, yeah, okay. So I'm hoping they don't come here. They're supposed to, or no, they were going to come to Sacramento, and then they canceled, so, or postponed. We'll see. So anyways, that is it, and I had a lot of fun, and I'm glad she did this because I wanted to scrapbook this time. This was awesome. Beats going to see the Wiggles 4 times. Oh my goodness. So anyways, okay. Thanks for having the challenge. This was a lot of fun. Okay, bye-bye.